Well, good morning, everybody. It is a beautiful sunny day. Dakota is excited. It's a little bit different morning. It is 8:40, and hunting opens up at 8. Well, we were here at 7:30 ready to go, and we came walking down to the slough. And we found over an inch of ice. It was thick enough to just about hold up Dakota most of the time. I launched the boat, started trying to break ice, and I realized that was not going to work very well here. So we worked our way. I put Dakota back in the pickup, and I worked my way over here with the boat, and I will show you what we found when we got there. Let me get ready to walk. No, Dakota. Gotta be careful. A little bit of ice on this board. Tide's up fairly high. Come here. We spent 40 minutes breaking ice with the paddle. This old Warner paddle took a hell of a beating today. Had it for 35 years, so. But I got so cold doing this. Got cold and wet. Not a safe combination when it's cold out. So then we got back in the pickup and got warmed up, got some coffee. Some of it I drank, some of it I poured on my hands. Dried things off a little bit, and now we are ready to go. We're gonna paddle across. I'll put Dakota right behind me. Should be a good morning hunt. Better be after all this work. No. Well, Dakota the icebreaker. It's already starting to sheen over. Gotta see how he's gonna do right here at the end, getting out. He did all right. Okay. There's ice underneath me here, so I gotta be careful standing up. Whew. Well, that was an adventure. Icebreaker USS Jughead in Dakota. It'd be fun to watch a duck land on it today. Well, the gloves got wet breaking ice. I was afraid I was going to be hands cold out here without them this morning with them being wet, but it's feeling comfortable. Well, we're hunting along the slough, which is a double-edged sword today. I really expect we'll find birds there. But what I'm going to have to be careful of is I don't want to shoot a bird that's going out over the slough, because I don't want to put Dakota on this ice and have him get in trouble. So we're probably going to just flushing some birds to the guys on the other side, which is fine.
Doubt the video does justice for just what a beautiful morning this was, despite the cold, partially because of the cold. Dakota's going to put up a hint along the slough that the first time I won't shoot at her because she's over the water. The second time, though, she ends up turning away from the water at the last moment, and I'll put a longer range shot at her. I didn't think I hit her, but as you'll see, we probably did. We come over here to the other side, and immediately Dakota is birdie, and not just in a couple places. He is birdie in every direction. We had reason to believe there were a couple birds over here. Now it's just a matter of running them down, especially if there were multiple birds and multiple scent paths. And you'll see Dakota works really hard through here. We send him all the way across into the thick stuff, left and right, working it nice and slow, and he does a wonderful job at it. God, I love this dog.
Come hunt close. Here. You need to hunt close. I've been working on taking my time on my shots a little more. I've got an improved cylinder and a modified on this CZ over under 20 upland light. I was pleased with the first shot. Unfortunately, the camera didn't get it recorded, so I don't know exactly where I missed it. That second shot, that was a going away long shot. That was kind of a little bit of a Hail Mary. Probably should have kept that one in the barrel. Obviously, it was to the left. Good job.
Well, we go back the other way to follow up on those scents that Dakota was picking up initially, and it didn't take long for him to definitely get onto some more scent. You can tell his activity level, his excitement picks up, and he is covering a lot of ground. Now it's just a matter of finding where that bird is and making sure this time I do my part and don't miss it.
Well, look what we have here. This is one of my neighbor friends, John. He puts out, raises some roosters and birds. Drop it, drop it. And this is one of his. Look at that, buddy. Look at that. Not much tail feather. One of his green ones. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Decent sized bird for here. Here.
After watching the tape, I was a little surprised how hard I hit that bird, and the fact that it hit the ground and still had some life in it. Tried to run a little bit, and then as you saw, as we were sitting there looking at it, it expired. But what a cool bird. Actually, talking with Mike later, the state apparently released some this year of the black variety, and so that was kind of a special treat, kind of like getting a band when you're a waterfowler.
Well, that's interesting. Pretty sure that hen came through here somewhere. That already found it right there. Here. Bring it here. Yeah. You heard her. We heard her. Drop it. Oh, yeah. She was flying on the wing, Dad. Alright, that's the day. I figured it could be a 2-bird day pretty easy. That's nothing. Never had to break ice. Never had it where I couldn't shoot on the slough. I don't think I've ever had it where a bird gave us 3 chances at it. Obviously we hit her somewhere in that first one, just not enough to drop her. She walked right to the bushes and didn't move again. Cool to get that off-breed rooster. I'll look it up. I'll talk to John, see what it is exactly. And we'll just go give Dakota some exercise as we walk out of here. It sounds like there's a few more birds maybe the other way down here. See, we can't find them. Bird is such a beautiful black and green. One more ice breaking session. You got it in you? Think you got it in you? You stay up here until I get loaded. Come on, buddy. Coming? That's it. That's it. That's it. Roll out.
Well, I hope everybody enjoyed this unique day of hunting. I know I did. Obviously, the ice was a surprise, a hurdle I've never had to deal with here. I learned some lessons from it, too. I think next time I'll bring my bigger boat down if we think there's some ice, put Dakota in it so he doesn't have to swim the cold water. And I'll bring out something better to break ice with and a little more gloves. And then getting that black pheasant was just a cool addition to the end of a unique day. Thanks for everybody coming along. Jughead and Dakota out.